is Anna Becky Redlick, and I'm from San Francisco, California, and I've been a stay-at-home mom for 18 years now.
Okay, how did FasterEFT come into your life?
My sister, Marguerite, started tapping with Robert, I guess about 2 years ago, and of course she immediately called me and said, "Oh, I got this new thing, I'm going to tap on you," and I was like, "What?" And she did tap on me a couple of times, and then she became a practitioner and wanted to practice on me some more, and that's when it really started having an impact. I was like, wow, this is really different. This is actually, helping me, and I could just feel it. And so she called me and said, "Robert's coming to Los Angeles." And I was like, "Oh, I'm going, and sign me up."
So what specifically prompted you to come to this 4-day meeting?
I wanted to change my life. I felt that tapping is a tool that will actually change your life, and I can already tell there's been a change. There's been a shift in my life, which I also feel like there's a shift in people around me because I'm shifting my life.
So you were one of the people who were tapped on in these 4 days. What have you got to say about that?
I just can't even begin to tell you how huge it was to be tapped on by Robert in the seminar. I mean, a huge change in my life already, and that was 2 days ago. I got home that evening and I was euphoric for the entire evening, and I took the dog out for a walk. There was a beautiful sunset, and I just knew inside, I said, I'll never be the same person again. Never. I don't know what I'm going to be, but I know that I'm never going to be that person ever again. I'm forever changed. As a matter of fact, the next morning I got up and I was walking to the bathroom, I walked by the mirror, and I had to do a double take. Like, I didn't even recognize my own reflection in the mirror. I was like, oh my gosh, that's exciting. I mean, it was exciting. I'm still excited.
Good woman, good woman. So how have you found Robert Smith's style of delivery?
Well, besides the fact that he's very entertaining, which he is very entertaining, I'm so surprised at how he doesn't waver in the teaching. He's consistent with each person, and each person, can be completely different, have a totally different thing. It's just so, I start to make it complicated in my mind, and then you start talking to Robert starts tapping, and you realize it's not complicated at all. It's exactly what he said, and it is that simple. It's that simple.
So who would you recommend FasterEFT to?
Well, of course, I have 2 teenage kids. And my daughter's here right now with me, and she was in resistance, and we were going to drive back this morning, and I talked to her about it. She said, well, we can stop on the way for a little while, at least get a half day in, and we're still here, and it's 2 o'clock, and she's not in any rush to leave, so that's exciting. And then I talked to my son this morning on the phone, and I said, okay, that if your sister is going with it, that it must be something that you can really use and do. So he said, okay, he would try it too. So those are the 2 big ones really in my life right now.
Good job, good job. And finally, what will you be taking away with you today?
Well, I bought the kit. I bought the practitioner kit, and I said to my sister, I don't think that maybe I'll become a practitioner. I don't know, but the point is, I want to use this every day of my life. And one of the master practitioners, Grace, I had some sessions with her, and she told me that she had this huge shift in the beginning. She had a lot of illness and stuff, and she said, but she tapped every day. And I thought, that's it. This morning I was walking here and I felt this old thing in my head, and I thought, oh, I gotta be tapping. And I thought, yeah, the key is it's a lifestyle, and I've joined gyms, and I've, been a vegetarian or different things in their lifestyles, and you commit to it and you do it. Like, this is a lifestyle. This is my new lifestyle. And I'm like, I just had my 50th birthday, and I was thinking, I don't feel 50 years old. And I was like, I'm not 50 years old. I've lived 50 years. But I'm like a whole new person. I'm excited to start my life, and I'm going to be tapping a lot, and I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you very, very much for
Thank
your
you.
interview today.